Hi, welcome. My name is Kringle Kim, and welcome to my Saturday night broadcast on September 8th, 2018, on things to do with TBC Kringle. So hopefully all of you are looking forward to learning and teaching about TBC Kringle. So to start off with, to get us all reminded of why we're all here, a Kringle is a private digital currency embraced by the billion coin community. For our private agreement, Kringle has a significant value today and will only increase in value with each new member that joins us. Kringle is completely detached from the public coin market and the currently established scarcity-based monetary system forced upon us by the elite ruling class. Kringle is based on abundance, not on artificial scarcity. Those who choose to join the TBC community understand the TBC vision and mission of reaching a billion members and ending poverty globally. They also understand that in order to achieve our objectives, our members must be proactive in learning from our educational blog and sharing Kringle via our cash flow system. Together we can achieve abundance for all, and with honesty and integrity. And of course, the first thing we should be doing every day is to go to our Kringle.cash back office and click on the Education tab and read the blog for the day. And of course, coming up this next week is, I want to say it tonight too, tomorrow night is Sunday night, so it's like night before Sun Button meeting. But those of you that are new to TBC Kringle, and those of you possibly might be watching this that speak Bengali, I'm sure there's broadcasts in your language, but now there is also a Sun Button in your language. So on Monday, Mr. Randy Wilson at 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time will give a Sun Button meeting in English. And on Tuesdays, now there's 3 Sun Button meetings at 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time. That's in the U.S. One in Bengali, one in French, and one in Hindi. So in order to attend each one of those, you need to go to your, if you haven't taken your Sun Button test yet, make sure you go to your Kringle Cash back office and take your Sun Button test. And then if you have passed that test, there will be a tab down on the bottom left column of your Kringle Cash back office that will say Sun Button. And you click on that, and then it'll have the 4 Sun Button meetings there. The one on Monday for the English version, Tuesday for the Bengali, French, and Hindi version. And I guess they're all very successful. And the really great thing about coming to a Sun meeting, there's 2 great things about coming to a Sun Button meeting. The first one is you learn everything that's up-to-date information that's going on within the TBC Kringle community. And also, you can earn cookies that you can redeem in November for attending a Sun Button meeting. So in order to earn those, receive those, you go to watch your Sun Button meeting, and then they'll give you the word of the day, and you put that in the box under the link for the Sun Button meeting, and then you will earn some cookies. Now, you'll earn 1,000 cookies for attending a Sun Button meeting, but if you become a broadcaster, you can earn 1,000,000 cookies for attending a Sun Button meeting. So it's a really a great beneficial thing to become a broadcaster, not only for yourself, but for spreading the information about TBC Kringle on a 24/7 channel. And yesterday, we were talking, I was talking about, you know, one of most important, one of the most important things, the two most, well, I would say three most important things is first, read the blog every day under the education tab, share the gift of TBC Kringle, and then follow the cash flow system. So I guess this is geared to anybody that has just joined TBC Kringle or has been a member for a while. Yesterday we talked about Facebook and how Facebook is an exponential growth, a way of reaching people around the world exponentially on Facebook. And a prospect, you start with GIFs, GIFS, and if you go to the blog on January 6, 2018, it says use icebreakers on Facebook when you're prospecting. There is a prospecting script there. You have to change a couple things. The gift is now 25,000 and cookies or Kringle coins instead of, anyway, it's 25,000 now. And also it explains how to do everything from the gifts to the script. And then I was hoping to have somebody else on here with me this evening. I've been educating people on how to do broadcasts, but some of them are still a little nervous. So I was hoping to have a person help me with the script tonight, but I will do both sides. So the other blog is from June 26, 2018, and it's called an updated prospecting script. So the first script is for the people closest to you. And remember, we're on that tree, and the roots are your broadcasters and your leaders. Your family is your trunk, and then your branches are the people closest to you and some 10 of your closest relationships. So all it has to start with is, hey, I have a gift, and I want to pass a gift to you too, okay? Response, okay, what is it? And your response is, some smartphone money. Let me know as soon as you collect yours from here. And then you give them your referral link, which should be https:// Kringle.cash/ and your username. Now this is going to be found under the marketing. When you go in your Kringle.cash back office, it's going to be found, you click on the marketing tab there, and it will have your personal referral link there. And then their response would be, okay, sounds good. And then you say, cool, see you soon, or hopefully hear from you soon. So the biggest mistake most people make is trying to oversell their close friends and family. Less is more, as this saying goes. Wait for them to see the gift, and it will either blow them away as too good to be true, or they will get very excited about. In either case, that is the right time to share your excitement about TBC, not before they see the gift. TBC has been around for over 2 years, and we have over 3 million members, over 20,000 video testimonials, a 24/7 YouTube broadcast, like you're watching right now, and 110 native tribes in the Philippines that have made TBC their legal currency. The offer may seem too good to be true to a prospect, but we have credible evidence that TBC is here to stay and is real money. The cookies you give out now will get converted into Kringle coins in November, and we will be spendable then. So, and also too, I looked, and since yesterday, we just had 58 new members. So the second script here then is a script for your let me see. Another script, an updated script for contacts on Facebook that you should private message. Okay, again, we're going to talk about the GIF, GIF. So send an icebreaker GIF that says, carefully read but ignore the old script. Anyway, a GIF, when you go into your private messages and you have the line where you can write your message, underneath that there's some symbols. And if you run your browser over them, the one says GIF. And when you click on that, a box will come up and it'll show little pictures and stuff. But in the line above those pictures, you can write different words, like write funny. Because when we want to do an icebreaker, we want it to be something funny. Not political, not overt, not stupid. I mean, just something that will make somebody laugh. So, anyway, maybe their response will be LOL or lots of laughs. So then you show real interest in a Facebook friend that responds to the GIF by going to their Facebook page and like a couple of their recent non-money related posts and place a couple of relative positive comments on them. Use the subject material of those posts to continue a dialogue in your personal wall, because your friends will see that and jump to conclusions about it. In your private chat session. Keep in mind that this is counterproductive to have a lot of TBC posts on your personal wall, because your friends will see that and jump to conclusions about it, usually in a negative way. Keep your personal Facebook wall real about you as a person, not about money-making stuff, which will kill your credibility online. This is a common mistake lazy marketers do. Facebook is all about socializing, so be real and start private chats with social small talk and friendly. Once you have a warm and friendly dialogue going, then you can introduce them to the gift. And so really most of it is about marketing, because these are real people, and people generally don't want to be sold, but they want to know that you are genuine. And what's the old saying, know, like, and trust. So you have to develop that kind of relationship with them. And I find that this is even true even for people I confer with a lot on Facebook. And positive posts on your, like pretty, I like to have done like words of wisdom sayings, quotes, some beautiful pictures. I love flowers and sunsets and, unicorns and all those good things. But they're the beautiful things that just make you feel good inside to even just look at them. So once you have that warm and friendly dialogue going, then you can introduce them to the gift. And so you might say in a private message, hey, I have a gift and I want to pass a gift to you, okay? And this response would probably be, okay, what is it? And then you would say, some smartphone money. Do you have 3 minutes to grab the gift now? You can collect yours from here. And again, this is your Kringle Cash referral link under the marketing tab in your Kringle Cash back office. The response, yeah, let me take a look. Great. You say, I'll stand by while you get it. Then I'll take you on a tour of how to use it. Response, okay, I signed up. And then you ask, did you confirm your email? The verification in your email? Response, yes. Good. The cookies hold your place of how many coins you will get in the November distribution period, and the coins are spendable with participating merchants. Okay? Now I have added that right now, at least in the US, there aren't many participating merchants. But again, you can bring up the 110 tribes in the Philippines that have made it their local currency, and there are other places in the world that will accept TBC as cash, that are spendable with participating merchants. Okay, then their response might be okay. And then you take them on a tour of their Kringle Cash back office. So in the menu, you will see cookie rewards, and this is where you will see the cookies you receive. Check it out and tell me what you see. Response, oh yeah, I see the cookies. And of course now, they will not see the cookies So we might want to add a couple steps in this blog. The first thing they need to do when they go to their Kringle.cash office and you're taking them on a tour, kind of holding their virtual hand across the computer or the telephone, is tell them to go to their profile first and fill out their profile. Then go to the send button test. And when they take the send button test, the 10 questions will give them a good idea of really what the mission and purpose of TBC Kringle is about. And at that point, then you will take them to their account. And I talked about this the other night too, that they need to pay their $10 admin fee before their cookies will appear. I do believe, in my experience. And so they're going to pay their $10 fee in Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum. And the wonderful thing is admin has created cash centers. And that blog, well, anyway, we'll finish this script thing first, but they will need to pay their $10 admin fee through a cash center or through their own purchase of Bitcoin, Litecoin, and Ethereum before they will see their cookies appear. So even so, you can tell them that TBC has been around for over 2 years, and we have over 3 million members. And in fact, today, we have 3,299,150 members. That's wonderful. We have over 20,000 video testimonials, a 24/7 YouTube broadcast, and 110 native tribes in the Philippines that have made TBC their legal currency. In the menu, click on the testimonials to see what I mean, okay? Wow, that's a lot of testimonials. You see in the menu broadcast? Yes, I see the links in the schedule. Great. If I'm not around, you can always go to the current broadcast and ask the broadcaster questions. They are happy to help you understand anything. Now go to the blog, to the Billion Coin blog, which is under the Education tab. What's this? That's over 2 years of information from the TBC admin. Do you see the search box on the right side of the screen? Their response, yes. Put in 110 tribes and click enter. Okay, I did that. You see the article, May 28, 2018, will go down in history? Yeah, wow. Now this is a big deal that our digital money is being used as their official legal money there. TBC has come a long ways in its first 2 years. The current campaign is to get as many people set up for the November distribution. We can make money in US dollars or any other currency by helping people to spread the gifts around. Would you like to make some extra money this week? It pays daily. Sure, let me help you take you to the next 2 steps. And there they say to complete your profile and pay the $10 lifetime wallet fee to admin. But they will have already done that at this point. The smartphone money is a free gift, but the web wallet is not free. We have to pay the fee to support the growth on the system to keep it running, okay? The more you hold their hand in this process of getting them started, the better you will see immediate results and income from them. Lazy people are broke because they think the job is done once they sign someone up. High-income earners leave nothing to chance and carefully walk their sign-ups through all the steps one by one. And here are the steps. The blog from 6/25/2018, steps to a fast start in the TBC community. And I actually have that blog here. And I have found the most important thing really, you know, especially when you're doing this with your family, friends, or on Facebook, you know, you develop that relationship with them. And I think what they're saying in this blog is once you sign them up, you don't drop that relationship. I have found the most important thing is following up. And some people, I know the younger people like to just text. I find the group I'm surrounded by mostly is older people. They still like a personal phone call. or an email. You know, a lot of the broadcaster leads, I don't know them personally. I know they're in TVC Kringle, and I will email them. And quite a few have called me. But usually for answers to questions, which I am happy to do. But you do, once you sign them up, you can't just say, wow, that's cool, I shared the gift. We want this to grow, TVC Kringle to grow exponentially. We want to get to a billion members. And, you know, here you already have somebody that has a whole sphere of influence that you don't have. And that's called exponential growth. So not only is having them receive the gift important, but follow up, follow up, follow up. It's kind of like in real estate, it's location, location, location. And in this, it's follow up, follow up, follow up. And you're going to help them learn. You're going to help teach them more about TVC, because as I've been told, there's only really 20 million people in the world right now that are involved in cryptocurrency. And out of 7 billion people, that's a very, very small share. So these people that you are sharing with, 99.99% of them are going to have no knowledge of what cryptocurrency is, or even if you call it smart money or whatever. I guess smart money is a good term, because some of the people I know have you know, they know about Bitcoin, but they've only heard negative and not positive. So, you know, this is a positive thing. And you're going to be not only teaching them about TVC Kringle, but cryptocurrency as a new learning curve. And so this, when you are sharing, then I have a blog here from July 29th, 2018, and it says, run TVC by the numbers like a business pro. So random casual efforts never lead to success in anything. And I'm going to say something about this. This is where you would probably want to enroll in a cash flow coaching class. And there is a link to TVC's Randy underneath this video. But this run the numbers like a business pro, you know, it's about being accountable to yourself about what you're doing within TVC Kringle. And when you're part of a cash flow coaching class, you know, you have like a trainer or like a leader, like TVC Randy, who's going to help keep you accountable for what you're doing each day. So random casual efforts never lead to success in anything. You have the world's best opportunity in your hands. And right now we are in the Goldilocks zone timing-wise. We are not too small or too big as of now, and large fortunes of cash flow can be earned in TVC within the next year or so. Be a serious member of TVC and run this by the numbers like you would do as a pro of any business. So after you have reached out to your closest people in your life to share the Kringle Cash Gift, it is now time to approach your other connections in the world. And we just talked about the scripts for your closest friends and family and your Facebook friends. So this is where it talks about how many Facebook friends do you have? Here is an even better question. How many Facebook friends do your Facebook friends lead to in connections around the world? Most people have 1,000 or more Facebook friends. I personally have to get a few more friends. I don't quite have that many. But I'm going to, by the time I get done doing the cash flow system in TVC Kringle. That is a good list to work on to give away our special gift. If you take a systematic approach to sharing the Kringle Cash Gift to them, you can predict how long it will take you to approach all of them with at least an icebreaker. So they suggest sending 50 gifts, GIF, that we talked about in the private message, a day as a icebreaker is the perfect number. So if you have exactly 1,000 Facebook friends, it would only take 20 days to approach all of your Facebook friends. Don't rush things and make the mistake of spamming out your Kringle Cash link in the same time frame. Follow the advice in this blog and use the relationship building approach that begins by sending an icebreaker first. Or worse yet, make the mistake of posting TBC stuff all over Facebook, hoping to get a real response from that activity. Random Facebook posts about TBC do more harm than good, and I wish the whole TBC community would wake up to that fact. The thing is, most people don't understand what TBC Kringle is. You know, you really need to explain it to them. They need to learn about it. And if they see something and then, you know, a troll's in there, rumor has it or whatever, you know, that can go viral too. So just keep this on a personal basis, not spread all over your page. So, and it says once you get a response to your icebreaker, you can follow the updated script, which is what I just did earlier. And the script works if you follow it correctly, and you will see how easy it is to sign up people from all over the world. So now you're going to start being accountable to yourself. You're going to start seeing to form a list of numbers to track and report daily to yourself. Number 1, how many icebreakers you sent. Number 2, how many invitations to receive the gift, passing along your Kringle Cash link. So if somebody when somebody responds to your icebreaker gift, you know, and then you're going to start a conversation with them. And when you feel comfortable enough or it's the right time, and, you know, don't do it so quickly, you scare them off, but, you know, you're having a good rapport, then send them your referral link as an invitation to receive the gift. And then the third number you're going to be accountable for each day is the number of referrals. And it says here recruits, the people that have accepted the gift. And then number 4 is the number of partners have. And this is only applicable if you have at least two whole TBC coins that you can partner with somebody else who possibly doesn't have any TBC coins at all. They only have cookies that they need to redeem. Or you know, somebody who does not have 2 whole TBC coins. And then 5, the 5th one is lead connections. Now, broadcasters get broadcaster leads. And so these are leads that have engaged with you after you have reached out with them. And I suppose they don't have to be broadcaster leads. They can be anybody, maybe in your community, that you have reached out to that possibly isn't on Facebook. And then number 6, the US dollars earned in Kringle sales, and that's where you're selling your TBC to others. Number 7 is the US dollars earned in partnership transactions. Because, of course, if you're partnering with somebody else, you're going to give them 50% back to them. So if somebody makes a $100 purchase from you, but you have received that purchase of TBC through somebody you partner with, you're going to give, you would only make $50, say $50 per transaction instead of 100, because you're going to give the other 50% or $50 back to the person that you're partnering with. And then number 8 is the US dollars earned from leads. So now these are the leads that you have that have purchased. They could probably already be in TBC Kringle. In fact, all of them, most of them on the broadcaster leads are already in TBC Kringle, but now they have purchased TBC from you as a broadcaster. And then number 9, US dollars earned from cash flow coaching. So in the cash flow coaching class, you know, like TBC Randy's, the one hosting the cash flow coaching class I am, he has his 10 closest, he has his 10 people he's are his number 10, and then each of us, you know, are going to have number 10. And so you do earn some Kringles from referring people to cash flow coaching. And then number 10, your total income in US dollars earned for that day, and then at the end of the week for the week. So sometimes members think they are really busy building their TBC income, but when they begin to track the numbers from the above list of real results, they find that those numbers are very small. When it comes to cash flow, the number to watch and track closely is the total income in US dollars earned on a daily basis. And if that number is zero most days, then attention to go to increase the numbers on the first 5 categories in that list. A consistent and systematic effort will yield a consistent and daily income. The power of cash flow is in your hands. The question is, will you follow directions and focus your TBC activities on things that do pay? So my time is up. I hope you can go out and use these prospecting scripts, today or tomorrow, wherever you are in the world, and start growing our TBC. And I hope you all have a wonderful weekend. And this is Kringle Kim signing off. Good night. Bye.